he has, you've got to back him there.
Well, I thought the Sri Lankan batters did really well to get to the score that they did. But just looking at their bowling attack in this match, Russell, I just feel that, well, even at this stage, you can't see them saving this game or winning this match. I'm amazed by the spin choices that they've made. Wanindu Hasaranga clearly is a strike spin bowler, but Sri Lanka always had a couple of more quality spinners. The other two options that they have, for me, Velalage is at best your third spinner or a part-time spinner, and that too on a turning pitch.
Yes.
Totally Tikshana may be out of form or whatever. He should have played on this ground, on this pitch, which is on the drier side. So when you have Kamindu Mendes and Velalage as your two other spinners, you're not really having any quality in your spin department. And not to say that you've got three high-quality fast bowlers. I think Tushara is good, but Chamira is always going to be a bit of a gamble. And thus Shanaka as your third seamer. So the bowling attack is not right for the conditions here at all.
Matisha Patirana might have been an option because that gives you an attacking edge. Another option to turn to when you want a wicket. I totally agree with you on the spin front. 22 of 16. Got that in the gap, short boundary. He's found the gap to perfection. 150 on the board.
Yeah, this is Bangladesh's match to win. You can see that he forced that one, but got an inside edge, and it could have gone anywhere. But he just finds that narrow gap between two fielders in the deep. Bangladesh's match to win, and they deserve to. They batted brilliantly, led by Saif Hassan, and against an insipid Sri Lankan bowling attack.
Credit to Bangladesh. More runs. Kamil Mishara gets to it quickly. Credit because the first two games they were somewhat lackluster. They had a must-win game against Afghanistan. There were brave calls made. Nasum, the left-arm spinner, brought in Saif Hassan, and then they played an attacking brand of cricket. It was quite obvious that they had a certain plan in the power play, with Saif leading the way. Now that intent got them the win, got them here, and they've continued from there with more trust and confidence.
Saw one of the stars there, Mahdi Hassan, shake with the ball.
They've got the boundary of the over, so don't do anything silly.
This guy has been fantastic. You can see the calmness and just the certainty of the way he bats. Again, another diminutive figure, just like Pathum Nisanka and Kushal Mendes for Sri Lanka. Just a very calm and confident attacking batsmanship. Key being his solid base that he has in the crease.
Front of square, slap that. 12 off the over. Bangladesh getting closer and closer. 157 for 3.
That expression will tell you nothing much. That's how it generally appears. We're so proud today. Bangladesh on the threshold of a very important win. Lots of Bangladeshis on the ground dancing in the aisles today. Need 12 from 12.
Dusmantha Chamira. Wicketless. That's unusual for him. Dasun Shanaka. 6 times he's been entrusted to bowl that last over. Well, if he gets there. With the way these two are batting, it might not get there. Here we go. David Ridoy. Flicks it onto the leg side. Just the one.
A bit of adrenaline there. He wanted the second, which wasn't there. So he's being a little unfair to his partner, Shamim. Yeah, this was the last ball.
Look, I'll give you another point here, another fact, Sanjay. 19th over in the Sri Lankan innings, bowled by Mustafizur, went for only 5. And in the last over, Tuskin bowled 4 dot balls.
Yeah, there were 2 bowling stars for Bangladesh. One was Mahdi Hassan Sheikh with his 4 overs of off spin. Never easy. And then his just incredible numbers when you look at his bowling figures. And he bowled in the time when Dasun Shanaka was all guns blazing and he just couldn't go after Fizz.
Round the wicket, Chamira. Straight to the fielder. They run though. No direct hit, hence the one. And when you look at it, that's another 10 runs that they've saved at that particular point.
True. Sri Lanka might rue now the other opportunities. There are 2 opening batters batted superbly. There was a lot of class in the way they played their shots, but both innings didn't quite blossom. But having said that, when they reached the score that they did through Dasun Shanaka's sensational innings, I thought they had enough runs on the board, but bowling attack is not going to win Sri Lanka too many matches, that's for sure.
Yeah, look toothless with just 3 frontline bowlers. They asked for it. That's gone. That's gone. He's missed it. And he's right in front. Worth a review though. If he can get his breath back.
It deserves all reviews.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. On field decision is out. I have checked the feed, it's fair delivery. Move on to front on, please. Okay, ball is close to the bat. Ultra, please. Keep rolling, keep rolling. Flat line as the ball passes the bat. Keep rolling up to the pad. Keep rolling. Okay, no bat involved. Ball tracking, please. Impact in line and wicket hitting. Going back to Rohan on field. Rohan, stay with your decision of out. You are on screen, single out.
He's missed a full toss. Should have gone for 6, but he's played a wonderful knock.
And I like that reaction as well. He is livid with himself for getting out at this stage. That's a sign of a champion player. It's 159 for 4.
But Saif, things breaking.
Russell, tell me, is there a twist in the tail at this stage?
Sri Lanka can find that tail to twist. Well, Chamira, Jakar Ali, Onik, full toss this time, hit hard for 4.
No, they can't be stopped. Bangladesh cannot be stopped. It's a Yorker that's gone wrong. Well, he got a wicket of a full toss the last ball. But this time round, a new batter to be ready for this. And once again, everything that they've hit today has gone into gaps. Just brilliant batsmanship right through. And he has just 6 needed now. Deserving winners at this stage, Bangladesh.
On it straight away is Jakar Ali on it. 6 of 8. If he wants to, they won't get it, but they get a run closer. 5 runs now. It's been a magnificent chase. The way they've paced it, the way different players have played their role, should give this team a lot of confidence.
Absolutely, and especially the bowling attack as well. They missed a full toss. Trying to get maximum on that one, and we've got a feel for him. It was an outstanding innings. I guess Saif Hassan was the star batter at the top. Just gave that belief to the rest of the batters that they can win this game.
His innings broke the game, actually, for me as well. Shamim pulls it. Straight to mid-wicket. Oh, they're lucky, Sri Lanka. They're lucky. That could have gone anywhere.
A good shot for no run, actually. 164 for 4.
Well, at this stage, you can't go anywhere else as the Sri Lankan captain. You've got to go to Dasun Shanaka.
Yeah, just to make this interesting, I might ask you, maybe a couple of other options, or maybe one more option.
Got it fine. It's gone for 4. Scores are level.
It's tough. It's tough for a fast bowler to protect 5 balls. Beg your pardon, 5 runs in the last over. Unless somebody like a Malinga can bowl 6 Yorkers on the dot. Starts off with a slow short delivery which has been spanked for 4. Bangladesh has played one of its best cricket.
In their last 14 chases, they've only won 1. That's a score of 160 plus. That was also against Sri Lanka.
India-Pakistan, match 14, that's tomorrow. Make a note of the time as well, 6:30 p.m. local time, as we watch Jakar Ali put the finishing touches on this game.
Ball! So it's not Jakar Ali who'll put the finishing touches, Sanjay.
Yeah, a bit of bravado there, I think, getting carried away on that one. Wanted to be the hero. Experience of Dasun Shanaka, got the ball up. Unnecessary tension for the Bangladeshi fans. He went round the wicket, took the pace off, and you can see he saw the slow delivery. Wanted to finish with a 6. So difficult when you're out there. Adrenaline running high forces you to make mistakes like this. 168 for 5.
Chuck Mehdi Hassan, they're all in on the 1. Hits it. Straight to the fielder.
Oh dear, this is going to be fun. Because once the fielders come in, when there's a crowd inside the ring, pressure builds up on the batter. And he's a new batter at the crease. Where do you get your next run? The other problem is if you try and go for a big shot and get out, you'll be crucified.
That's why Jakarali went for the big shot, because everyone was in on the circle. On the one, they just got to run, get Shamim on strike. If they get run out, it doesn't matter. Another one, another one.
I think he's out because the non-striker has thrown his bat in disgust. There's an appeal, there's a call for review. I think Shanaka has got a wicket. This match ain't over.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for caught. On-field decision is not out. I have checked the fair delivery. Move on to front on field. Copy, thanks. Okay, copy. The ball is close to the bat. Can we have ultra here, please? Yeah, can you freeze it? I can see clear spike as the ball is next to the bat. I don't see any gap between bat and ball. Clear bat involved. Going back to Atif on field. Atif, you need to change your decision to out. You're on screen, signal out.
They've got another. Chuck Mehdi Hassan did not wait for the decision. He's walked off. One required of 2 balls, 0 to Mehdi Hassan, 168 for 6. One required, 2 balls to do it. Nasum on strike.
Have a look at the non-striker. When this happens, just thrown his bat in disgust. Oh, God. Emotions running high, and as you mentioned, the equation is interesting. 1 of 2.
They run. Oh, Bangladesh are home. Shamim took off, he took the risk. What a brilliant chase it has been.
And it's a good thing that Nasum reacted to that, because Shamim was just sprinting down the pitch. And had he said no, would have been a dot ball and a run out as well. So well done to the new batter Nasum, and well done Shamim for his presence of mind. And what a game we've had. The best, I guess, of the tournament. Just considering that this is the first match of the Super 4s. We are at the business end of the tournament, and we've had a nerve-wracker.
Really, really good from Bangladesh. 168. It was going to be very hard to get in these slower conditions. Saif Hassan initially, Tauhid Ridoy get Bangladesh to a famous win. Shamim also a good supporting role towards the end and keeping his calm.
And just sign of things to come. Now we'll have more evenly matched teams.